O God, make your spirit and guidance be in us as we work for the benefit of all our people, for peace and justice in our land, and for the constant recognition of the dignity and aspirations of those whom we serve. Amen.
Minister statements.
Kawade hayageti, kurak awade hayatya. Mr. Speaker, the COVID-19 azon nekese da guhi di honte go kuntaya go la business go itin azon guhi di honte di ta zan nekese da chinduna like dagi wo honte don't want da se da se songi with the ho la ne de kwani si go what a honte it I lead on contractors kin lindsay apprentice honey trade helpers honey dona de consine zik ge di hagi wo honte a year said that somebody here that that would then what she said I would see what he would hunt Elani as soon as they go here only Mr. Speaker. Dear Nisi Kohani now was said that we dear hats in one the deep program said that Nizin week a lot that has it in one day. 8 LED 2020-2021 what a somebody that Tunisia said that what I do not like there ha as no gira hola what a honey kodi COVID-19 with other honey as no go here good to do her own aja what a 8 Ali Nizi who go here on has it in one day. Mr. Speaker. Northwest Territory Housing Corporation 2020-2021 somebody that last year that 43 million hat that housing project last year that year last year that gira ali don di 89 kon hat 160 kon hat si wo la da ha azon etzaneke Asi monda asi wo galada asi nano da na ke kon wo go hla ho da dit na zan ne ke he ayit ali public housing unit bicha ko ke thai na ke da hatlo de din se da to lead a ke thai de li na ke hum ba chai na ke he ul hat kon hatlon wo go hla ho da ayi he se da 9 on that hena de hat in your home it's a deal and it's about it's on D year in the contolit at the linear tactiacta it's on 45 con hat from dino dancing like what he con gira hosha eketa humba chat try normal well 17 Nuvek 7 link con it's on 100 like hat de the hook is that so energy projects dini de sadeta ka ko hlehani se wo galada ha gidi hote e ye hani se what a sika ko hlo ta hotya le hani ga se wo galada hote yi he se the Northwest Territory Housing Corporation gili se 43.8 million hat hlo lagi la 3.6 million dollar hat hlo he yi so ba hat hlo 85 million COVID-19 rasan ba wala hote dia hat close 130 hat long wala hi aki wala hote ek etra no ki ye don wale ti don ya da hote ayet aliasi monda hi ko hi monda sanat la hote di hani si sanat lenin de di te housing corporation public housing a home ownership program si ra hote di se da si wo go se da zon ko se da zon e COVID-19 wo tse on se di hani hi la tsa da za hote ai go ga la ho on le se da don se ko hi de chile la ni si gin wo hote ayit ali di hani se da wat ala tsada ha hu wo da di ho ke se wa la tsada tse wo de ayit so mo da he ho ti li wa da ha 20 de se da zo i zo ala chu hi da ko go ni je ha wa la tsada ho da di the housing corporation gi li se 2018 2019 94% la tlo do contract di the zan ne ke se contract gi on jain la ho da di ho ka tsi ha ne wo he na ho wi ho ne ayi hese kontrahi ya gola se da done he 2020 2021 ayi se Mr. Speaker di hoda di te zan ne ke se da hu tine ze go he ho on ha tsi wo de contract kane ko ho hle na wo se di te zan ne ke se zo hle hela tsa da tsi wo de ko thana chala ya gola se di capital investment some ba Niger se da done se hani apprentice ga se some ba building and trades ki ga ho de ayi da le di te zan ne ke he some ba zo go tse tle ha tsi wo de di a se hlong go se twa zo ki ga di te zan ne ke na ke de se ki ga se go tsa la ha tsi wo de na masi Mr. Speaker masi Mr. Minister to cook our woods on I think as an hour de masi Mr. Speaker did indeed think as a COVID-19 good taho good sunset as it latia agoza hote it ali asi la de la negonada hola adza hote it ali chief public health officer Lindsay Daniel galagi de se azo latia agoja hote di te zane ke se di thada go tha aja go tsun se dane de he se go tsin la li tsa di da si COVID-19 wona wo da la tsa da za hote emergency operations center AEC March 11 good sunset that would at ya za hote DEOC tsa DC asin tuna sa wonde sa hon want ase dane tuna ki tsa dia dane ho tini zinge da honi ho di da ya ni na wo ga ala tsa da ha ne la tsi de hote ya zone health and social service it's on social service authorities again Lindsay Department of Finance emergency measures a municipal community affairs contact de ha ni si go here lagi de Mr. Speaker di hota hani wo ga la tsa da zo ta ha hota duna sa wonde so tse wo ta le hani na wo ke la tsi de hote e se health and social services a hle he la tsi de tsa a se duna ya li ni se wo ga wo ka ho tra hani he na wo se a jo hunti wo ga la tsa da hote ayet ali dune se dune thadagu kya desa ya ne wo got sit at in hote a public health agency of Canada se gi hela tsi de hote dia ne got go tsagela ha duna zo hwa tsa ki ke ho di hani se gi ho di hote don se gi tso de la ha di hote is a se gi ga di li se ya ne se gi ka tra hote e he se dune hani gi tsa deni de ya jo huti asiazon wo got hani hita tsati hotane dita zaneke Mr. Speaker di hani he do what's angu wat atsati ale ha ya ni sia jo huti wo huti hote ayet ali ami sanadi ke zo hani ya ni sia ta do huti hote do hi zongu wat in le hote ayi hesi nadi ke zon do ka thani de yi se de huti ta hani la da hote ayi hesi at zo hi do ne tsa hot in le zo video conferencing ayi hani hit adone he go get do hote ayi hesi ata zo jo sama ke se ata virtual care hani sit lagi de hote ya jo hunti dani ehlitso go tsade dani hle hela tsada hani na wo sia jo ni ja hote e hese ta jo primary care dani done gi tsake done tsake di and le na di ke zo don tsa ka trase yi shi azo hote hlati aza hote hani ko di do monta se jo somba ke he hani monta azo hote na hin ton atla hote din trai ka alla ni se ta dune hle hene se la ho da ha wetsa ho te di te tsan ne ke hia jo healthcare system se ta ho tine se dune hle hia la da tsi wo ta dune sa de so ga tsi wo ta so wo hu tsi ti ho te dune ga la de na di ke so ha ne nurse ye gin li se so din se ta na wo hu gi ti ho te di din ka alla ne wo ga la da se e da ne tune government se ta ha ne ta na wo de ga wo hu gi ti ho te e da li asia zo hi wo hu di ho te e he se go hi se a yi na wo ga la tsi de se wo hu tsi ti ho te e tson do mo ta patient se a se ki ke hu di ha a khu tsa ge e ho te e da di Done sinise gi hui di hawed za honte ya kun si somba ke Edmonton si monta si ya gin lini da kun sa ge I honte e da di hane ne zi done COVID-19 tada go ta ho on si e yi tse on se azon wo hu tsi di honte yi na wo se da jon e ke te so don si akwhlon ya ti gi ga gi o honte e so chekua ne si gi ke hu di se da e da di asia zon wo ke la tsa da ha wo tsa tsa ho te challenge family services si da gi tsa tsa di ho te chukhu si yo da dona gi ke ho di ha ni si wo hu gi ti ho te e da di jo di ha ne don tsa tsa ge de da se he gu ge do ha di la ne ho te yi ha ne sha kha gi ke ho di ni de gi tsa tsa nga le ga go ge di ho te se ya wa tsa sha kha si zon dona kwa lai de se sa won de so ho wo da se wo hu gi ti ho te child and family services se ya da ne zi don ha ni sa kha ke ge di se da ne zi de hu gi ti ha go gi ho ho te e da di dona zo ho ti sa de le ni de tsi wu ho te e da done mo ta gi tsa go di go shin le la ni ni de se ta go tsa go de ta gi tsa de ha gi tsa sa ho ta sha kha ni ne tsala gi ke ho di ha ni se wo tsang ke a ho di e he se ta foster family coalition di ta zan ne ke se gi he la tsi de a mi se foster care gi lin se ta sa kha ne gi ke ho di se yi se gi tsa tsa di ho te respect di se ta gi tla hon sha kha ke ho di se di ho la tsa ki ge kwe ga ha ni hi dune tsa gi di ho te e ta le sa kha ha ni se wo ke ho di ni de gi ka ho tra ni de se COVID-19 ga wo ka ho tra ni de se ta jo ho te e yi shi ha I ta na Mr Speaker do na zo se ma se ge tsi ho te na di ke zo nurse gi lin do a se a zo do ke ge di do gi lin se ho ti ma se gi tsi ho te ha zo ho ta Hata do ticket it hani ladde hike gezun hote it aligutan health and social services si ota si hotla lati de hoda zon to hotla alagi de asi achi de hani good tada go te ho woni de atsi go ta ho woni de si nezi wala ta da hote hani ko de huti dini de neza hote ki asa go teleti wa hadi hote net ale go higun yi health and social services ni tsa de ha tsi wo hote na huti ni zia zwa hle la tsa dani de huti ni ze go he on da hote na masi he masi ka wo de he ya geti eketet so don he ya geti hon ba chago za ketet so don he masi Mr Speaker si go da si the Tulsan Hydro Dite zanne ke go ga wata a hote Mr Speaker Commissioner wo good disi we ke he ti ko hota si wata a hote de sin le hote hane ko I sin so ga le ho 19 assembly giga wata a hote net ali e da di go yesi da zo e hani la ho hlat in wo te Mr Speaker e COVID-19 what's in on se da government Northwest Territories de din se da di la wo he hogi te ha ni zin wo ga ke dani de ne za wo ta ho tse pia ho ta di te zan ne ke se ka ko tli hani si de thila da ho te di pandemic go he ho wo go tsan se da adani somba ke hudi li ti wuta wuna ni ti de adza wuta ne ayit ali ayi hi wuta somba hutle hani somba ke ti di na wo ga wuta ada wuta Mr. Speaker achi haisia de won di do monta se da di la se da tsata ge di wuta ne monta hutle le gi wo wuta di hani si thal se won gu tsade ni de di done go yi se ta girane zinle hota ki wote hona ge di la ne hote hane ko siana hwada go hi ekete so don tsin lin se ta jo di la hi ta what za ha tsin wo hota jo 19 assembly Mr. Speaker hota hai sin le hota indi ko hai sin le di la hi ta di etzanik ese ta jo what are some bad gets a dihadi lehote a yese etzanek ese ta what a he some bahotle kakutli hani di tihina tse diale ada hote ayet alidi hani lahi ta sigora what ada indana ho woni de what a hose ha hontene ayi hani se ta gunnek ese ta what a some bahotle na woods on kehani de ta hatsla hadi lehote dio ta ki some bawilela nia go he ho on adza hotene tali infrastructure rak awde linse da we kya hote masi Mr. Speaker humba chagoza get so do masi nuna pogoza get so do he masi Mr. Speaker 2018 Wally Schumann infrastructure rak awele kota hadinle Yaz adzanne kesi tsak esi ta setle ha hodile hotas wo good dinet chonse na getsi hote kontane chala ya gola se da yesi Sax Harbor se ta go he ho la ho hote a Keen Air 350 akunit ahadi hote twin otters no good neck na ni de hadi le hote Ayit at atili set at sinwula zahotane talisen nega gihunani hohote a minister see at a hadi lehote a ye setlaha hotele de heinla setla le February di hook is it the infrastructure a linse GWT and a yan it's at atili setla hagedi lehote Sax Harbor. Ano ayese ta essential services hanizun ke lagi de hagedi net ale khata ayese kontrase ta hun kontrase ta ke hode ha dilani hote Ada Mr. Speaker did zekesi adanio ayilla that wungo get da hone adanio klaset la le adanio Mr. Speaker indi John Goyesi 58,000 hat some back a year twin order akunit uhut and asi akune gelasi haniko a year government said that good so that chili say yella hunt ain le hote haniko a year that donors a contra donors sound so he will run de hote medevac si akuni Niger le hote that any de one says he goods on Niger honey aflac si at twin order honey gets only lenet ali at like air si goods a go get there hote in let Mr. Speaker we're gonna need what and you not pull up I will clean it ali sudden case that what's a hood did that what I want and we're gonna die why see hote a yes that's on good did I go get doing the nezia hote good neck case at all a minister said that way care what I must say Mr. Speaker. Mon fura que t'es so don.
Over the last few
Mr. Speaker, India la tlon sago to mon fin ne ke don tlon wode holin kontiti on nadi ji on sen ne ke he don si giuna ni de hote go in se ta han gi le ile what hat elani Done gidagi ati aunt ehotane Mr. Speaker dite edzane kese the treatment center 2013 wada ton da itla hon done dite edzane kese da atsin hani geke honte done edeke la da hani ra kon geke honte yesio da guge kunle la ni honte hatlo ho wutake ho Mr. Speaker atsin hani isi Indi amise non dehi de dinsi ota de ke ala da de za honte hotlo yike de ke line da honte Fresh Start program Calgary akutsa ja honte Mr. de kono tlako se donegits a di hanego le wo konsi huile a chi kontak da za honte somebike a chi ye don a za honte de din would here that zon radio ego din le dani de din se da dani de din ho la 1995 de ke line da honte de din what show treatment program ayla is a bishop kon no tla some bike it's on ta tla honte the din aftercare program honey support services honey we le the bechako Mr. Speaker what I want tani de done dagi a kontra honey as on kontra go ta ho wo honte good with a great influence dagi a honte yet I go it easier than nizigits as a dear hearts in wo honte de go he see 19 assembly gets at it the gigogi honte at that any the what they have honey Mr. Speaker we're gonna hold one in the minister with that way cat down what I must say Camley goods like a test so don't must see Mr. Speaker international monetary funds disse thousand donne I think it get the hadia zahonte 2009 1930 so that depression hago giant lehote d 2020 25% la azo asiazo injia zahonte ali yatsi we hena ho ha winti lehote hanisi tazo matallahi wa tazo wadne khotle khote dalidite edzannek ese dan hutini zindone tsahudi ha utsa zani de nezya hote wata de tsadia dali cabinet ha gitsona daiti laisi hote yesi federal government siguts adi hote ne kho hota dite edzannek ese dami business yagin linsi da de zagidi hadi hote monta federal program dite edzannek ese da kwala tsantone business ne chala wotson se da yaza done gira like the years ba monta zangi tsagedi hote it's on commercial rate hanisi tsag done tsagedi hese da done business yagi tson se da COVID-19 can nor sit a he done tsagedi hote GNWT se da June wallo ha what's on that show a bridge setla ha hotin le ha one doesn't setla hote hese WSCC business yazo hunti monta se da kontisi nagi di ya nisi gwetli hote di GNWT yazo gitsen website yazo de ke hote federal prime minister zantantela ne don't so good do hote done dite edzane ke business ya gitson se ta done tsagedini de tsin wo hote da new GNWT se ta done BDIC $30 million samba ke hlase ta don tsagedile la ne hote monta hi samba giwuni jeha de la ne hote di GNWT azo hote di Alberta government ho see that 50% la transe da donets a gidi ha gidi ho da mi business kits se akon Mr. Speaker say atinat it's a good da sa sega the atinat it's a good da na higa sanle Must Mr. Speaker DG and WT 350 hat slonseta som batlon hontene haneko WSCC G seta GWT da tlon da dunza dia seta derani lene.
Member statements. Members.
It also Inuvik Twintley good daddy. Must say, Mr. Speaker, did think the thinking that's a decent on nurses. The guy in the going to say it then I guess on nurses honey like in a good lani the same won't hit Danny Egalas doesn't what's at the it don't think it down as a decent I nurses honey sent like a gets in phone then like any 20 decent won't it 1000 the wallets on zone then like any good dick on it the think it does on zone at the end like get dogs on the wallets on saying give honey wallet like it on it hunt like the I get any dead down wagons on like a get grass and has since I go here so go get in what I hate it gets a tint and that from Sadze on Sadze Tegos I like it dissing her on its own it as soon as running the decent need honey collective agreement get like a get a year sent now that he saw wagons or sent out zone to get there. It di wale sent hit dion like a din sagot or sing passing a had din in lenegots on a get hazan talk a din zan tat walegots or some nurse honey said that dick a honey ho it did give us an idea what I did like it a good on got what this in hotels and I get 10 with this hasn't hasn't it contract you on okay we need there I did like it isn't I get there it what doesn't did get Tad here got in big got a kig need decent and I need like a gay question what hegots on like a gay and I get it's on.
Speaker, there needs to be a better way to
Listen, I get a night sort in negates you hit a workers and a honey than nurse honey donate out some goods on I get there and gigas and as goods in Lani then is out must say Mr. Speaker. It Inuvik Twin Late must see it Yellowknife North Deed. You must see Mr. Speaker. It say it Danny isn't that's on our yes in lead yes in listen Indian no desicate decent household donuts on that's did isn't and then like I got sent nizunta honey ko honey li what like it's like wasn't did it isn't like a gets a dog need doesn't a husband a good dear and not since I let I need like the such get it as isn't isn't a hug any leneta it what day Jade NWT husbands and and husband giga like a get wasn't the hug any led that's on did think a go and a hug could did it did good you get that we again listen such honey they get let's I get it did go need that need 50% ha go tongots sent up the apartments husband ha go aya going linda ni a year like it doesn't such song and they hold on it's on what's a doesn't ha di ni lene honey Mr. Speaker di it DGWT Guinea Congo sent and then like yeah Danny Gihiko on sent what's a daga has sent to Gilla Daniga Wagat Kini Lennis on the AU sent such on it has sent Yet hazon sent yet killa sent at done raget int enet at our good in that's in one a year sent at a year that you get here how would I like a get question a week a whole sound that you don't like get does it did say guess and I have got any limits of it di sent a year ten hooking oil that ni don't get don't a year go like it did internet at a year GWT gets a decent hazel sent out don't a good and net di in the what at there a year sent out la ni ya go hini descent in le don't like a what like a get zone GWT gets a decent that's I would say K a yet like it decent it's the August sent out Wiki Hayatiara on Massey Mr. Speaker.
Member for Yellowknife North.
It I did that members Hayagetia Yellowknife Center Massey Mr. Speaker and Tano Hodege did Done. It yet here the dig is on center called and it frame lake it Danny on set out it did hasn't and is in late it Jean who digs that na digs on go gets it decent has sent out nagodai you quite I didn't a isn't out a sent donga I get in the hooking on a honey code it did and has sent out has sent I dig as on goes on I at internet it 1000 yeah it I need the gate the inless it has sent has on those don't have Congo you I love it you will send a white and all that inless it I let internet don't I inless it don't adlanet on a isn't taza ni de ni zan it did and I dig as on Congo go on internet it yeah had so did a year who said need a year don't have Congo go no hooking only sent a year who sent the new wogo honey I see I la honey in the a year don't adla sent a year Congo go hoilini de get sent at any days and the I gunza in lesson I go het tages tazani de nezahan le a yani wogo dia going hinets on in sa work isn't a hayat here down it the members could get dinners yet and frame lake it yet must say Mr. Speaker hi see August 29th and 2019 it don't won't good thing it had so they would and a year at the optic line and you need 95 million alien at yet Alberta goods was in the hit that's that close on but what's a you wiki who we are yet Mackenzie Valley raha atlas in raha on it D has no sit fiber optic lines adjacent there is cell phone honey a good on the internet this has a phone it's a lag it's a le a you what gahwe the hit a isn't a has on cannot is a get in a yit at let's on the it D was it has communities don't and I get the gears and adla it what isn't business honey say gahwe yes, the Lincoln, Norman Wells, Fort Good Hope, and Newvic, goods on what isn't that and hasn't that India, Wogo, there goes at do quata, Wogo, let's add decent adza inland, it influenced at good decent let's got quite in it indeed and finance ga chamba ka winda in lesson da was on goods in den legos on na going de kwata da ni di isn't den I isn't said la ha hangle yet Norman Wells for good hope fiber isn't has isn't what isn't in sadera ga when lene it ga sent it chamba trillion internet di inside hot assunt ahudini lene sent desang de giga sent and samba walla sent public funds di hazon donga sent don what drons as diasen ga ho on a good on what they sent hazon sent di te wogon and Hazot ayet wogon gutsadara ni de that's I did rats on the hazos and on in the oyun gudera then hoji so in like hayatia there must it minister finance rather we care on the it internet and is at so hanyo gafet a wicket gika lagi descent d has hazella ya golasent at asi sent and the new one inside then I care what gafwini lene it d men members again lingo gida it don't don't go ye it got sent Hatlodet on good day there must see Mr. Speaker. It did a good there wasn't NWT sent the fishing industry September all that 2018 a Coast Guard minister yagon there a sent a hagotin lehont that's our listen the sent Fishing Corporation, honey, you're going to sit at the nigga ho on did the air senti wogo don't like it did how where I got ain't like a dead when you again listen.
Making. Mr. Speaker.
Ayin yad hiani and that's a D FFMC it's a D runny the tits on Kilon a hot decent a year board has on her assing you're going to share goods on a year think I get there again listen I did on think I get there do you're going to sing that I like it then it's on D go gas and officials again listen that's a D Mr. Speaker D in isn't on it gets on it he need this in a did that's on our yet and listen did don't think I did don't again yet don't think again that's on our like it there a year aho dila honey could yes think I did do ya listen a think I did rasent what's at the hot's at there so good nigga sent out content good nigga idea con hot lot decent out con slick a dead drone song ya go shoot it all sent out the got at a slick a get dead drone ya can listen han your coni out sent out it industry han sent out a ye get it it dear Mr. Speaker, it a sent work a swan the phone 9 million hot sound work a review and talk go on she a hard some bubbles on work every at it sets that's I did I give us and then the hoots the or etc. It a walk hayat here there and I must see Mr. Speaker. It na hand there good there. Must see Mr. Speaker. It did think I got that it G George Hardesty was it do 1925 a course in the Jet de Baptiste a use it officially doing it the Gizatha it Adele and George Hardesty it isn't isn't did think Gabe, Henry, Ethel, Nellie Jane, Violet, Shirley, Walter, Troy. It gives on the Kule, Adele and George, isn't Melissa, goes on the Kelgo guest on there. It the Jinkons, that show has on Dongat and bank council Cassinda. It a kuani ligeti go hat gehude. It workshop, a good go yad tihani. It now wuhani dune now wo dune gina dihunde. It CBC radio it going down there Adele center. It husband center did sini kehota agalats adani lason what's leon there. It dune massi ni wo de dune gets what in it de ko it the wagat as it okay the ladak what the handled yet in the go our congas and that was saying kala that will go great also it it isn't what a good full on you hunt a wo and this kala that it the isn't the has not what say I got listen gives kuzi what's that did a isn't that did isn't that hasn't that Sakhanes go so that I go and new one 11 I did think a is a cool on the we listen to one that's a yes and I want that to do that our hardest day wait again listen to husband say don't gonna get it I go I get any this and want yet the drink a yet Donut, Adele, Saint Agena, dear, a one that's a dear, and I hand there at Massey. It out member how you get here there. I don't go get great geek out. It out zone a isn't out it out. No knock good there. It Mr. Isn't so Sax Harbor, Kayagots on Tilly Elate Adin, like at Anagot, so Tilly sent the world that careless in 2018 Akayakoda. I got on the Sonic Akaya one and you put on at minister. Sits on a good day, walk it must sit. It so ministered did it a years in Sax Harbor consent it the Zaya going to has on Tilia needs tea needs it weakness and houses and a ye had needs again what do against it weakness and as a draga it decent a queer goods sent than the other let's a dozen it like the cat so good la rasent de cat la work as son la haluka it the cat any de haunt at Sax Harbor sent a con go sent Mr. Speaker it wogo sent a isn't it said laga de cat lenny des said laga has de cat at that no knock the eke Mr. Speaker Madam Massit it sira hank at assets on hayan etirata it high sin nit like at sent then hui laga nit like at hanik at sent on I that adi on it's on twin order wicked sades on isn't that out it go here gets it there sent hanini lenets on hani hayati didn't any days on 2018 again no that I would get lot that it sits on not going there. It got sent I see day with the minister must say Mr. Speaker it 2018 so it lean lenets on the new one who asn't I work as funny lenet a yet can't any dates in one is on work out it a yes it constant work the font di nothing any data it how da had the got on say like it doesn't houses it work sent ke hota di ni lenet on it decent what doesn't den isn't nit like it den det hit hot is way isn't how did and it's work da internet you're not program hit massi get assets on nagonete hit hot isn't di imbek isn't work la daga need isn't tea to work is a did he height yagella isn't the good agles are di hot isn't G Sachs Harbor didn't get on a go hook hot as a daga didn't any day imbek ad la run it it dear minister aside yahuthega ha masi Mr. Speaker ha it di wukela di imbeke it what ongot sent adi hani it the tadagoni wu hani it tagot esoni in hani kwat adi NWT got nit get at ahut ye charges and the isn't the August isn't a ye week as in the listen words at daga di in big ego hen who are dad it got saying no knock poke must Mr. Speaker it high soon it a isn't it G.A. Sachs Harbor dan is good get not insa sunk a sent high sound a sin woven sent lots of dancing what decent siga must see minister deeds go it hot work a lot daga what decent and who's it it to Mr. Speaker, he COVID-19 sent assistant Tadaho Diesel und Adani let's add that a decent hagot any Lena Haniko did kissing it did a acidera minister at least 19th assembly let's decent did yeah that does that a US and week a lot that delayed yeah, Tolson, that does I must say, Mr. Speaker, it Tolson expand it isn't isn't D19 assembly that let's say decent isn't October so that in the at the concord isn't the 18 million had songs in the game only Canada so it then I guess work isn't the you got lot the running the house on how August wasn't the atlas will go has it the now when you see what he has on sit don't get our God I must say how about Sagos or MLA Mr. Speaker it the COVID-19 goods on some bahan what I got here how was it it has then like it then like isn't I what's it there what I hit D is as a studying so go here who won't it did that got as on you a it did Asideya who's the minister. It acid COVID-19 sent the acid at who so near Nikodani however then I rusted there's an hours and I work then I go to like get dara honey yet what was it I think internet I did work let's doesn't go here on it did then I isn't a year than husband sent now honey he isn't hat die ille und den isn't it the a ginit a congo on rasent den isn't a wiki a ladani the home won't he lads on home but sagots Mr. It Mr. It did it the I what had I got I got I won't at the gelad hagot the other home ha Mr. Speaker the it decent wahu treated at than lada hanisent hazon go how and a question hazon partners hanet let has a quite a lech than kehuts it you won't gion good dead a good song than it in it a good song what they say then like a good song yahui rad a EDF and recent art a recent art they didn't go here get gonna nugget this and I'll nick it a recent art list okay again listen art it they decent gilun and get dead and it a recent get his where that it deputy minister agent husbands and husbands and department ginit a Congo wasn't husbands and tlekia let's add that hot hodik it the it Thompson August and then it did husband tlekia get great a was it hayat it a master master that it that add that the agent Look at Kihugi Dallas a dodgy the font it a administer a seed de what they ha it white it's on work any white it work a la daga hagot at a go here on it decent art has on Danny ho a decent art work a lots at that a decent art it did sick isn't the wogun's and kills a dagger in big adle a dare hunt it did hunt in thought a year in thought a house walk a hot hunt a whole wagon who cragan in the it isn't decent like how goods and a year sent 2030 how goods sent we get a lot that there hunt yeah, det der cat sånn det masse Mr. Speaker it the ITI minister the way care on it I say I said that's on all wasn't on a chick at the honey wasn't as neatly rein dog it it asidea husted in tourism ra ha isn't so saganit wala hont has one did it did the wogus it you can lot that hot any the hot I could eat the honey go yes it the honey russet Danny adlats on kegon go here with wogo Hatlodit rat MLA it di instant siga get the hands on Kegoni the isn't you board again industry hannes yagon it bureaucrats honey get granny the asset it a year asset northern Tani siga dead don't think it doggles on it you work and again teeny den is now it ITI minister must say Mr. Speaker it must say it fisheries and oceans it did siga get the handies and dani siga get this and I get your hoy it siga get the honey board ya go say goods on a ye dani has on it as that how negilla need the you works and dani it a isn't a sits a giddy sit like desont und isn't a wasn't a wuguit cat und honey could a ya wagats sent a dani hoviaga in sasent a wagats at the hot de a sazin the ha sits nagonede it in that it a year sont asset a year that get the programs on your has on ya go since the COVID-19 a year since a war a year that get last on it had dagoni one is a ITI minister must see Mr. Speaker 2020 a year who gets a Sinta asila tazze sinta nagetia de nagetia round yet Great Slave Lake account liga gede gili nan sat sadle und what hat shihanit nageti ni de egets regional office ya going to using giche a good de at down it de liga gede يشيك أدي دسنس يجي سنت داني كهوجا الله ني سنت جيت هون يشيك جد دون يجي لي سنت داني هاغون تيت كيشي هاود شيك جد داجي إن أجيغا هاشي هاجيلا هازون سنت وونغت أديت إنترنت ديدزين أدنا هيك سنت industry ساني يجون سنت أيت fish plan go sent dani what the tlecha lagi descent war gius a good daga la hagon 9 million had so the account had it t a usent the get last one a fish plan go on say it did ITI minister must say Mr. Speaker it Edani hasn't can't siga de go no hugi aga not done than work like that it a yes de or sent out some bus that honey tell there it the America lot doesn't a year had the needless house on down there it don't what all goods on sent out that carani de a isn't on who's had in a new twin leg.
The Human Resource Department gada we kada honde asi donate 48 months how what's on la keho how what's on say donate contract get ho hadini hagiladi Somparak awade must say Mr. Speaker and the a collective agreement will go see that 48 months of donor contract won't have the lehunde Nuvik Twin Lake goes on get don must say Mr. Speaker in this that don't a collective agreement was done in the 48 months Hane koi wo on here like again when in the Achi internet tlaha wagan ID hunde your government say don't say 48 months hunde lo hunde a don't achi la sadi giont hunde ada neodina wo se sadi atla honey a Nuvik Twin Lagos on Gateso don't finance rak awade Hey, must say, Mr. Speaker, the healthcare worker, honey said that Diga said that the new atlas the rauk as on the how can go daddy, what I honey call ye work at Hahadi, le what I it di is honey di honey Department of Finance Health and Social Services honey well that's a down they look let's down there it I see well in down that's a town there must say Kawode that get in New Twin Lake must see Mr. Speaker the DC that had the government say a 20% la tlonse that's the on sits la had say won't a human resource honey a gunnik is that good hints that honey the on honey in won't and that lea saying you as I honey finance ga ka wode he e se ta go to human resources se ta health and social service ki he la ki de hote de di se de he se go ke I hote hane ko Dilik eseta wihi huvia hudi le hote hane ko na dio da COVID-19 what's on hada le honine e hesi don fonse gora laide atla hote e hani seta e kote zon yatina naga aha wetsa hote kawade da geke Camle go zon getetso don Masi, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, did think eset a premier da we had the fonte DGNWT small business da ge dia ge fonte ase asin adane done business what's also da sombat done za dia hani ga na yele de le hone premier Masi, Mr. Speaker, go don't say the honey we get lots of the honey. Is Minister Nakobi Business Advisor Council yet see what they that the any compensation business Rasia da gets at a dear how what's it what they is Minister Litzen Dick federal government di asera hot and giddy hot Hotago don't get lots of that hot Masi Cam Legos and get so done. Hey, Masi, Mr. Speaker. D say that federal government say that di dan zan nek ese ta duna mata go some business na ge in ha di hote e se a jo hote northern business say that did some business in like ke la da ha ki want and asim premier say that go hi e zan nek ese ta duna business ki za za di ha di le honi federal government na ge in le ke na ge in le ki want asim ha da di le honi Masi, Mr. Speaker, Government of Northwest Territories. The GNWT gets a website, honey, the get, like what I honey call a year nizi well, that's a da how would you want that's a federal government. Federal government gets tsake hati lani hote hani ko tourism hani ko se question wo gets at dia tin want hani gets got a day le hote hani ko di asiazo di hat good what done gihe gets a di ho gidi da hani won gets a de hati le hote hani da GNWT done tsake di ha what Mr. Speaker, the government in Lin said that COVID-19 was on said that going to that the federal government says on goods and get the hahoni it the COVID going to at the hahoni ne it a small business honey he years on with you will Must say, Mr. Speaker, a federal government said I cannot say any lene, and this don't it's an again I get this say I miss business. What's I said I get at a dear how it's a hotel. A lady federal government say the DNC $23.4 million COVID-19 what that's it in ha aga sampago agila hotel. the he got a hoi li ayin la the 8.7 million that at in hani sigira sampani jahode that se adane ammi se samba what's at in here huti wo huti ti hote ajo samba donera tsalle se ajo huti wo ka tsa tha hote ajo huti ko samba se wo huti ti hote ka wode dageke y'all know center ko get that so don must see Mr. Speaker. Said ECE ho waga little hiani mata and ho ono yakon guida ho only hote ida amise asi hani gui wala ho an yakon wajan an at ho says gui wala ami what's a hoi lida hani mot anakin la hone ECE rahi kawo. Let's see, Mr. Speaker. Nitlich hani se da department goods on hoi limode ajon wo hoi di ha what's a hoi lin goods a hoi limode goods on department hana ko diga se hani ha got e hode nitlich hani okay hoi diga se da go hin goods a hoi limode I must see, Mr. Speaker. I see. Hani rahi da policy hani go lini. Dani. I see hani wuke hudi hani rana wo go lini. I must see, Mr. Speaker. Dira se da department zone leko mata zone leke lagi de honte 2015-2025 han what's on say yani na wile wuke lage da honte han ko se adani kwa tungot uhania ho ni tlechia ho government kongo ya zo se da wallahi isi hani gits ka wo honte han ko lahi da question what's Wuke latsa hatsa din lesi ladera ats in lanile. Y'all know center goods and get that so done. Masi. You were good dis adam hadike hamasi weho. Yani eda achindawe kehani de Dihani nitlechi hani government so at ini de adinta wallage it's ami wutla ho onehi han le de dunragi waho ya johuti ami se walla hotene hasi hani ki hoiti honi isin iraq awode masi Mr. Speaker dira se ta hani wo hoiti le hote government se ta asilon da walla hote haneko ITI indi hono hoki ye hanyarjon gi gain dain le hote se azon wok aget hani de se atasi walla na chada hote da ase wakto got on han le da se holiani azon wok ahot hani de museum wakto got on wala kongo ye akon wok hodia san la ho y'all know center got to get so don must see Mr. Speaker. Eda di hani artist yagi Lindsay. Di asi hani yagi sinhi. Nizi wiki hudini de nizi ahote. Ihe. Ihuan gon uka hot honey de nizi atako honey. Isi in Iraq awade masi Mr. Speaker. And di du hani asi insi utsa dini de ya ni na wusi ladi hote hane kunia yuan di se da ladi la ni hote Minister Infrastructure wahia lahta hote asset management hani gihia lahta da asia zugot la wala se adi wala da ni wala adai ti huni ya zohote waka tsa taha di le hote nitlet shi hani se da oke hudi se da ki etle ni wala tsle ha di la ni net ali azohote waka tsa taha di le hote na masai kawode da ge ke Yatıì North Kutsan Katesodon. Masi Mr. Speaker in DC public engagement and transparency. Ni dune like dain le hote da silon in la wukela da ha goshin hote the open government policy hanisi goshin le hote wala tsada na wo hanisi wo hugiti le hote hane ko di le tsendi se hani le la ne hote asin premier se da transparency tsedini de asin tluna tse in le kela ne ala tse de hani na wo yetsin ha di le hone premier masi Mr. Speaker in the assembly say minister se tazun ase what hot di hot department hunt se ta don ase winzi don chana tsa ya le kela ne la tse de hot go hi hane kodi se ta asi hazo huti wukala tsada ha minister ko shini de ne honte hane ko ya ni gasi son ba wile ote ta di hane tsatsiani de se da hadla hadila ni hote hane ko di indi si ayi that's in la se ta jon information shared services hane holi hote ta le GNWT as GNWT hani federal government si dagoye se ta week ela ne ala tsada hote information shared system holy hote Department of Finance gitla hote haneko masi Mr. Speaker kawode dageke Yatıì North Kutsan Katesodon masi Mr. Speaker hani di mata hani dune se da zo gitsa department se da gitsa hui lin hote da lady COVID se da azon government wo good diajon dune gik azoni de nizan hote government service what hunt ase minister se ase department so etle da hani ajon gigudi online atla di la ho
Honorable Premier.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So at this point, the mandate letters should have been be shared or in the process of being shared with MLAs. So
wo good di se da azon egeteso do se da gik ejun ha hote in le hote got no gits outline le hote aneko de din se hani woni de online atla hani woni de hatsle hadile hote na masi Mr. Speaker Yatıì North Kutsan Katesodon yini tle se da department se da azon Akiani ho oni de se ta ni zin wa la ta ni le ne. When I get dile la ni ho te e da asin ye minister se e le la se ta pala project ha ni go shi ho te asin ye premier e ya ne pala project get sa di le ho ni and JWT witla premier I must see Mr. Speaker the any information shared system say the GNWT Dania Lageda he hani da asi giheladi government gigudi hani online ho hani de wala hani de open government policies it hunet ale asi wizi hi wala tsadda se online atle hani de ketle ho de hani ko department mo ta se dun hani ke lagi de wo dia zon de ketle atle wetsa ho de hani ko asia zon satchoni de azon de ketle atle onile hada azon etetsa ho de Lati hatsle hasi wetsa ho de masi Yatıì North Korean Gateso don masi Mr. Speaker asi he open policy good somewhat in this transparency engagement hani siga ka woilin lesi hani align da hote ISSS utla ho ona ho hani ko asin premier amis ni he nitsaka wo ha yika ta de le hone amis yitsaka wo must see Mr. Speaker John cabinet sinis here lots of the hotels not here a grace what had do what must say Mr. Speaker that's a la would it get frame leg it's like a test so don't must see Mr. Speaker D Minister Finance see McKinsey Valley Fiber Optic the high speed honey kontahi the new internet honey said azon kontazon honey goshin le honey at the new honey terra agila le honey masi Mr. Speaker masi the McKinsey Valley fiber Yazon what I hear the high speed internet contacts at in honey could lead de what they need they say honey high speed internet good contacts on at daddy for good hope and new honey normal wells honey contact a consi honey se gets on the DG and WT go hin lead de see that good so holy hote Haneko go hin se da yi contrase healthcare center ni like kone consi so ati hote dan honey government services see high speed internet contraste da donagi konsa hani atsalle hagat a khoilini lene frame legos on katatso don masi Mr. Speaker minister said I must say we see the dinse da dise da sagai kradi hote hani said azon don gi contrat hant diani gi tsade ha hodila ne holile hote da di kontasia da guts I hata hanya lage da ha si ge za di le honi finance ga ka wede he masi Mr. Speaker. Yi kontrasia da hani internet go hlia zani de lana kela ni wala tsada hote da di hata internet si go ga wata a hote na zon go kontrasi si ani na wo si tsada di hote federal government si adani la da si da go hi si wo tsa da tsa di hote ne di federal government si gi tsa ho ili hote di hani internet go kontra hani go hlile ni de ki inde tse tlela da hote da li go hi ho la hani ga na ta tsa de hote federal finance committee here say corporation se gi hela tse de hote de di se internet go tsa ge di hote da kontra go tsa hani internet se ge in ta ko han le de go a di tsa ticket ya se da yi se hani ha ge in hote Mr. Speaker. Masi Mr. Speaker, Minister se masi we hote dio da ta go ta ho wo go tsan se ase azon go hela dia za done da khwala da ni tla sakha ni tla khwa chi ha internet ho cha a hote ha ne ko azon ko tha ha ni internet gi za de ha ni le ne ha ne ko ase ya ni internet azon contrats atle ha wedzane inda ne ke la ne internet na ke de yi la ni se go hi ha go da hone Masi Mr. Speaker Mackenzie Valley Fiber yi se tak tiak tat ad la honte actually yeah pati so tilini asia ko so he fiber optic hani se atle ha wa za honte hadda ha honi ne wa ta tili ho li tla honi de da haneko yani ade se go tsala hani de government zo ki tso ho li hadi la ni hote a service provider ya ki le de din si ki la go shi hote the government zo la ni internet ka gi de ni le ne de di hani si ne ke le ni le ne dale de di zo ki tso ho li la ni le ne haneko di ga se da di what a de se le hote haneko ye dona zo internet gi je ha wet sa ha hote Merci, Mr. Speaker. Merci, Mr. Speaker. Minister Seta Merci. The Dean Seta that any the ethics a good la when a yan in it. Either see here that so honey mega project see or that honey woman that ne say in second gejon hote. Ha ni se da jong internet ha ni da on set la ha wo tsa tsa da ha ni na wo si tsa da tse di hote government se ha ni a da ni tsa la ha ni a jo hu ti ni tle tsi wo ta ne a da ni de he se go ge la ho ni da di internet a zo go nek he so atla a da ni da ge la ni tle se ge la da ya ni ra ni tle se la ho ni ma se Merci, Mr. Speaker. Assembly azon gira gotet a haïtien on ilene haneko don seta indi na kesa gots on here ta don da kwa lagi de hote da si la donne also inhlahle go get dua hotana di internet honey service see what a hotana inhlawukela tsadatsi wonte honey ko akani ho watsla only hlawala tsada hota federal minister segi hletsa di hota yazon department segi hletsa di hotana dale di internet di se broadband honey he what a let's done dali sigura what ane dali net long kon kota nigi sa dle ha wet sa hota na mas Mr. Speaker kawade da geke nitle da it's a ke indi kawade da gets in ke le se ko tsona go gede commissioner we ya tike he ya tsati asigunzit asitseke kemedi lagin dasigigudi standing special committee wagudi nikle dune girata ha netzele Minister of Justice Mr. Speaker di nikle ne adeho Commissioner 2020 nitle release ne adero infrastructure ak awade di nitle ne adero hote hotrant Dangerous Goods Act 2019 nitle hote nitle netzele done nitle girata ha netzele the Section 23 Official Language Act Wonawura a language commissioner wo good DC ho nitle yet sinote 2018-2019 nitle sayin la hote nitle donegira da ha nije motion ho ha wo ke jon atai motion 8-19 brackets 2 a great slave executive okay what that said that Mr. Norn a motion okay go there must say Mr. Speaker rule 60 a motion 8-19 sub 2 a motion night chair the one I miss emotions at I didn't let's say the Diwaga Sunny Lena emotion what Daniela must say Mr. Speaker motion 18-19 brackets 2 what that's a la emotion what she let's say what I would that la di rota dani tlhetsentia hain lese tlhetsentia honota emotion akwetlo ke yatia akwetlo na woni tle ke yati akwetlo na woni tle ke yati na kenzo na woni tle bill 6 Legislative Executive Council Act Yellowknife North the Hay River North Goods on Bill 6 Legislative Assembly Executive Council Act akwetlo na wo ke yatia na kezo ke yatia hote Legislative Executive Council Act la di atla hote John di hane teleconference or video conference kela ni hletse hindiani de hada hote a speaker wo gala ni di hane ala tsanda ha di le da hote a emotion which she mi say ke heya I mean now what's a daidi le na wo holi I bill 6 at ana kenza wo ke yanti Yellowknife North Goods I get eso don D73 bill 6 Legislative Assemblies Committee of the Whole which Yatlha Wedza Yellowknife North Kazakatesodo Bill 6 Committee of the Whole which Yatla Ami Lenny Wo Doing Lenny Wule Bill 6 Committee of the Whole which Yatla won't go get there. Committee the whole once again the table document 30-19 brackets 2 what alat's a dasam base 2020-2021 a hook is it I will go get down with the Department of Health will go get down.
Yellowknife Yellowknife Center on the Hille. It Mr. Norn. It on the 2021. It on the what that's on what's Asia.
Good afternoon, members.
Zithanike, the Health and Social Services, it's some percent I won't go to there on the it an in won't go to the hood, a territory, it's on it has it la. It isn't out won't go to the listen out a 175 anything at the hunt a year all the territory services don't hunt hot as it in the Murphy a year on that. Madam Chair,
facilities on care there.
Just stand by for a second. It's been a day. Okay.
hot it's on the a year at don't go get one it's it so to like it decent I go get what.
Minister of Health to again introduce her witness.
It I am again as it Health and Social Services rock a dick again good da giddy. It must say Madam Chair Bruce Cooper, Deputy Minister, Miss Madison Sangit and a it don't Madam Minister it did mufid good
Madam Chair, page in Sagunda ke dia no we got down there. Tłı Yatıì addiction treatment facilities at dion there. Duo dan indike ala get that on ke malai net on agoge yon there. India hoy in Sagunda da so tonda inse. Doing dagin long there. Na kele meyon ke yon there hutate. Okay, who da what happened there? It's on what's on medical service. It's on residential care. Tanda sinla le meyon asla. The whole wish ni lana hogasla no ida ekada ponde. Dia da doing that in the had the get tunes on ke. As Minister, what like as on Minister of Health and Social Service, and the wasaki like it again. As in give what does on it. The Sagunda Satonda is India who doing that in law. As in a ye good naked, saying Haget 20 lesson. Issue would agree on the land healing fund. On that song. Good naked not there on there. The dean, Saka Twagi town there. To go down the lot that's on K, Kushala get that below there. Take it. And no, do you want to see Sika, they get a lot dagging with a curry in the Malayness as I on there. Sian Fada, good naked, chinkeda. The Nike honey Kamola is on there. Addiction treatment programs at the what you have on program on the social data. In the again, see the on Tagiati not soon there. Don't it say what time will learn on after care program in which in law there. And some Madam Chair, I minister the work out of us. Hanits on casting young in this one. Dan we got in Sonny, Asin, you are daddy lessony. I India who the come back in war, India who the come doing that in la. Asin, it gets as a la delay. I good naked as a lay. High sensing, Madam Chair. Mercy.
Thank you, Member for Tłı, Minister of Health.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, we have the addiction treatment facilities in the south, and they are Edgewood, Aventa, Poundmakers, and Fresh Start.
It sånt da nyadio ke what's at down Hit sånt that goga lageta it what department sent out and some part what lesson done yelni sent out yet dick lageta addiction what done it's a day in there Mr. Cooper it asi honey hats a did yes honey ya go things okay it did Deputy Minister, Madam Chair, it decent Diengels sind sent 1000 done 2013 contract han sent hugi oil it has a deal like a yet in doggles wasn't 1000 and then I guess I could get here a who's only that deeds and ego wasn't a year who I get who have got a house wasn't it's a good a got see done a who what could I got see geek isn't gets us a dig going it did had done in woggle wasn't assistance in the a isn't on at the disability council and isn't that then isn't a word at down it a g yet isn't done isn't a work what's a had delay dick what's a dead that's a dear treatment center goods on dick let's at that g isn't while need isn't hasn't did had that on at the hasn't what's in lesson aftercare goods on codes on kissing what it at so Slondian goods on Slondian that sin la person had goods on St. Adonegi lagi decont it a DAU was sent out let's add that and hunting on in the G sent out inside and wogo let's add that gay D hunt and it's on D wogo sent out a year sent out G treatment center honey sent out and who's a year sent out then has on how are you going to a year ke hutsa aga ho on edi in done it's easy Masi Deputy Minister
Madam Chair. Madam Chair, the treatments on ke kutsa dede doing that in Malay. The other thing, the who can want the treatment the center go here go only chinga da ade. Hani ho Malay ne ge she na was a sound that ede that ede now honey sa thousand regions on ke she honey hoti program treatment on the land program they get hagia to counseling honey hoti on tagi he then I not to the half one the same ka hian ta ko ne ke tsa so on tagi tsna tsa a de de ji ya chi ga gel ta ta ne go she go on go she go tsa di je chi na wo che te chi na wo ya on ne tsa chi da ya chi gon ko na da ya chi che chang de as on deputy minister after care programs okay going down there sian ta okay go de member statement na so sian san is la de sakugu malai ne hawo thon non tla wa si wala la ne le dio go he o da la de di zenge ayo da sin wa da ne de ya chi na da go de da ne go he ho wo zang ke go de sian de ho ta du na ge de da se ge ke da no go ne ge treatment ho on le go ga don't show days outly treatment center at the whole dealing the program what ya also region go he wala ne on the land program on tani de ke ko de the Dingit out in the Sanhuada Asikona saw down there. Malay naked nugget that on there. Gigasi Walla Nile. How has a get you the scene? And it's all I say. The Nakele Mayo Zolanakewi. Sanhuada are you on? The Zinland is not a region. Got him what's a got there. Quitting gets the Northern May treatment program. Got him good class. Asia Kunla the got him since it's a la. Asia Kunla how with a got him since it's a in the Malay needed all the good young as in the Malay good neke, good neke, go can, good in. Do you want to say? The good young as not get that on they got seen. Jake a lucky day. Set a check a lucky day. I see that. Send the cake on a sea. Zanta Indians are tired, that's on Tade. Don't from days or kill there. Honey's on home. That's all. Did there's another Alan, Madam Chair. As he said, let's on. Minister, look at our phone there. See that the internet at Shah there. The Dinzonilena, Justice Department, ECE, what ya also? Fisher, like it doesn't down there. And it's all us minister. What you Fisher, like it that? Us in neatly than the get shot the lesson. Do you want that? Couldn't regions, okay? Us in said glad the lesson. Us in Hanigo go on the lesson. I had the work as on there. A could ya that two guys on there. Haniho, the hotel that on there. Fisher again that on there. Hot not in there. Ha, am I moving going there? Then we got ya the lesson. And the Yatin going to half on there. That's all year the work as a minister. It's not to go here, lot that the lesson. Must see, Madam Chair.
Don't so get a dear on a yet and has not it minister good day at there. Must see, Madam Chair, it see a decent art that decent art to get that's a dear on a year that got go here, a yet go here, get here, who la deeds and go need a decent art and action plans at the weekend. It Honda sold Congos and said it so said a sent don't now was it husband sent don't like the who again to Kotla de got singets as a diaga ho on it a sent has not don't go I get the honey hagot it's okay a year would descend on has a deal that lets us a deal got the owns on go sent Asia what go hits in a whole week a lot of winning the a year sent what I get the ho on a territorial government a year sent then I guess it the a you will go.
Masia, Madam Chair, ki yatina kwata hayatia no de. A minister, you can go in there on the nitla datle, you can go daddy on there. And you work a lot lelani, we got in the sense on there. The negotiation on wo, send a year, what's that done in there? Nitla datle, work a lot that day. This could go here, what dollar did think. And in there. Minister, the work is in. As in you or daddy lesson. As in Minister Sadina Ada, go here, lot data. The hot one day. The night in a Swaziland aftercare program. Season in other regions, what region are also. The DNA give you go on there. That's all. Then I cannot Swaziland high sense on there. Such on care there. Central Community Service Agency, go here, lot daddy lesson there. Ayilani. As I, Madam Chair, Yatina Quada, Asin Yugo data, Minister Gushala Dadi Lesson, TCSA, Huntia also, then I cannot certainly high sense aftercare program. Now get that on the Giasi Walla Lani. We got into I see. Masi.
Minister, wasn't thousand government isn't go here like it done work a lot at the hadi let it go hins in the houses in the isn't houses it sits on it a congo sent a geek like at the hadi
Batcha?
but sagas I must say, Madam Chair. Hi, Sand. It the high sand. It a high sand. The point a good go here good neck and could hear it as a go here that got a good on husbands and could hit the got it a you see husbands and it yet Clint so got no weight in it yeah then I guess so at some person I need a years it has then I guess a years it treatment honey can go on in the 8 a year has sent us it's a d 8 what in the goods sent it pawn makers it they didn't get here on it a years in the houses and the lagi de go on a years in the gehe it comes who I get on in the it pawn makers and hug ye a year honey husband goes who I get on it's on Salt River a year don't I get this in the it get has on one goods on the whole gate it hasn't like lagi de than a yes it good husbands and go create the dick is on yeah go listen a year it husbands it the new gig hagot at a go ye honey go on it it's on the deck who's at there it a year the Clinton's and call it a years and it then I guess yes husband somebody whole lane it a year what done it's a day need the Nizani in Dagoga it treatment center it's on it husbands in the treatment center husband then I guess it then I think is on the I get on then it then it had a year that I didn't get there. I go get in at the on the tick. I like get there in Lennon on what dancing what I said. How's addictions? I didn't need the heart on it. A year in the things like on the thought con that then I get the tron had thrown some back at home it then I guess that who's on the it a don't has not aftercare I didn't who I get hunt like honey they got singles and I go get down I go hook it and get dealer name it you would done it's a didn't it Nezia hunt eight the Nezzi wo goods in there on the edla tron there's only a lingy head a addictions a decent in zen work it's goods in who hunt it it high sound at did hustle the one that I did goods don't there's a yelling hustle I done do yet in the hats I sent a hustle go here who like her own the in don't and I get this it a hustle sent it go here her own how well it a year sent hustle say territory gone sunny hit the 1000 houses in the Indian kids and goods on the leg goods are doing there it a easy now what's I sent hot any down I would yes must see Madam Chair Minister must see so the wolf oh a it's on the assistant on the isn't out donate treatment at in the wall. Yes, I said the isn't out what's on the adding goods sent out who's on the want out it that could not say Nizin equiles at the idea that's a dear it's a it has it a program center it what out it department 1.8 million it negotiate a cent has on the land program center who's owned it g that let's add that g has on don't ha aya going listen to da work aya listen to programs has on center the hugi hunt it d needed at on its on it must see it got sassy hayate must see hunt I had
This section. Mr. Jacobson.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just trying to work on behalf of others. I know with bringing
it so got sense that Muffy Hayan healing center going there center Fort McPherson Clone D and Newvik then which seen a kissing don't cause I get I get don't that's like a dear don't so don't has on sent has on treatment right I didn't like it sent go on leg out on goes like got sent I get there you will go decent has on nizin what what's done it then is the asino as a good in den kesen plötsligt det hade ni lite go kontakt nits onin det han det drone has så sen trajatia det honde det lan wagels att la sagels och sen the question drone sen got sen cancer han ni sen sen att det don't så sen want das där gick att hon lille cancer så ett long wagels och sen nadik så gerat Cook a ni quite la honey de no dick elanit a grant a gigut out et honey cohagot eleni de a yiga a yisent art dunder gig a hot hahun let a hagot ele a yisent art gunnik a hazon hagia donna decent a wickets as hagont it a yitso on got sent donek a hot haganinde Dick in the cross cancer clinics I dig as uncle a using a goods on there nezin gig a hot in there nezin it instead doing sent aunt Edwards so that our hot nezin there walk a hold kun let it hagot a lega na doubts at there it you won't did Hazon sent out G a on yeah let's adults and won't adding gunnick a good sent out don't give a good that's a deal must say madam did I did it as say what's saying to Hayatia that's must say
Right now we have a relationship.
It did think a walk on Alberta. It did think it the coyet a count a ye gig a hot hound it then I guess it then I got sent out a ye sent out appointments a could gig a hot haggats you won't a goods on day it Alberta con gig a hot hanels on then I can like a out it zone Northwest Territories that's a goods on sent it isn't Alberta so I get in the I dig as on con there gig a hot hag I get must see Madam Chair the questions treatment question in evaluate yet has a law go yes the let's in won't did as you has not had Masit nu nakpokrat chair minister did indi wikeso assistant had treatment programs ani ya gunle gonne it the new would not lauk es lessons a ho would it won't at the had in lene a yit some passet at adla dan yet ege incident it the decent a yen dan ke hoga la get da gets holiat it husbands it programs han is it gera holat it the din now the dan some pak hoga gets a deal
Sir, anything further, member for Nunakput?
no nak put must it it a treatment sent out it did go hin it then I get it here it sent out to hunt out cam gets in tiny sound yeah in that don't I get in so it territorial government sent it it go hin is like that in enemasi get one you go it go hin it go hin the gas goes yeah radinile it some buckets a lello it in then it's a wallako it deal ye wallats a lads in won't it dig on the kihuts it take a good and it's must see no knock puck it as a minister haide and walk on yad hini it must see hayanti it hunter I may have had today.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, Murphy, as a yes, in the get good the one. In St. Tahoe, don't that sound it dear say than geek a hoodie a con dear good so in Damoline must see had it did think number set Ellie what got it 100 inside on the sort it did Madam Chair it inside on that Sinlan no sakha a unit like it did think yes in here goods on the it had did Madam Chair it so sending that cat it lam wagons in that it yes it that's and asking when I would deal on our on your code it yes it yes it geek a hoodie in die neck isn't don't as them as in the year was it hayat hile it go him Madam Chair Minister don't adjacent that song is it con geek a hoodie isn't on get then I got on geek out on it one that and has no got sent that geek out on geek a hoodie it's on it 1000 a day yet on geek a hoodie ha got at ho only lennets on a coin that got on geek a hoodie at must Madam Chair it the hanini de work at the new yeah de hani geek a hoodie had genie de what the new for that's almost doing that ain't that gets in it that Sunday gets on the gets in it hani se gira husin the husin only de ye goods on sit on the get there delay you won't lot that front go Again la, Madam Chair, it did one dasi one di it I got lots of there. It gets lots of dear it the ni it one dot yes it det her godt og kon den gik jeg hurtigt jeg sind a hasu sind a tro it sind sekve ho win listen da dan ni one thousand da kon gik jeg hurtigt listen da it da ni da tron got sin zone in what don da tron zone again det var ikke sådan en læser sekve hat sådan de deputy minister junge det it don't number like don't that sunt at ei sunt at de get le han ko de department sunt a gyung da ha de ni het on ei so ya tini gyung ke han ni ei wo ya ti tsia de ha masi Madam Chair it that really ei de kon dun ke ho di sin in le hu de in le hu ni de kon Hey River South Must See Minister, Madam Chair, that son de get less honey co, dan you get a hood deal got night deal. Zone territory get a hood deal, listen, dan you has in the dan giho ada kungi ke hodi yit at night han at night you there must see Madam Chair it instead goni de na cap no lemmi had link e wagat
Hefty number.
that then some parent it yega got sin tongots at la had dile hunt Eiet hat die etla god van gods ons het don sent eiet woord yes some person ha aya gointines on decent eiet at agits gik it's a dia dis in dagots on gik hodi eiet gods on leuts gik hodi Madam Chair it soon work as Sunny Lene, deputy ministers, and isn't art, then isn't art, you got that, Tini Lene, it did deputy minister, a good there, time, Madam Chair must say, it did, Tani gig a hoodie, Tani gets on go a lada, Tzadzera, it's all 1,000 art, Suds kid at Segeze, a good son, 1,000 at the Nikahoga art. It denak sent out denak edone who a get who a year a yahani dun who a world who dun denak isn't a isn't out gets on goya like get that get him there it a year out on goods on honey with your whole other who I got and it's on a year 1,000 go on. Hanni kusin ya go on de hitson danni et eye hot ogi ho at tint et eye se hanni kun ya go hint 1,000 et why good sin da ge linsin agunte it de don de ga segogin line lene it di asin it don wait in ya giligits on hoilin at in hunte it di what 1,000 at it di what on kun gelin on it Madam Chair must say
Achi dai kasi domo da what's on indana get dainty hunte a you don't see hatson in DC Alberta healthcare system get like get adza honey Minister Mase Madam Chair a ye ne wo good deal action le haniko Mr. Cooper ye ke good das on a letter ko honey Alberta tlage graho ukesle. Deputy Minister, Masi Madam Chair, ayi healthcare system had dide Alberta tlagin ho han lede tagi ke hudi tlagi ke hudia ho ayani hi Alberta it's on tuni de se tadega ukeshan lehode. Let's see. Here River South goes on Gatetsadon. Masi Madam Chair. Dementia hani da done yagi lini de Johnson ba ke hani don ke hodi hote hani ko yiwo on si hani se da go shin le de Alberta son don agi in hote da asin di government hi hani ko don ke hodi ha son ba ke wo on son ha tlo de ho hani ko ho se ha di le honi hani ko ni ko la ni ho on tene ha tlo de asin di government ni na wo ga get da honi. Minister, I must say, Madam Chair. Ni dementia care hani da duna ni da giho ani de gi ke ho di ho de masi. Achinta inke masi hata. Hatlo de son masi. The 180 territorial services. So you need to me ke go down ni won yi won da e ke ni won. 180 other territory services. Somba 2020-2021 hatlo somba ki ho wo with 73,528,000 committee giasani lene. Masi committee. The internet which is Health and Social Service Authority 185 ni ami se yike da ekani wohone the 182 unit wongo isomba wongo tsadase ami wonta ekani one page 182 a new Victorian legoton a year 183 ni what's a dani de extended health benefit wongo ahodi minister si di hoke the guy in the ho oka ila negi tante adanegi kezun da hanegi ta. Minister, Madam Chair masi in the hoke se horatao 13 million what ain't what I do hook se da 11 million what ene da new de guy in si in la Indi seta in hlazon sombago agin line le hunte ayet di seta yi gotan department hani wike la tsada hunte indi hoke se 13 million hunte in le hane ko di hoke 11 million woke tse khya da hunte hema si twin le gotsa gata sodon hema si Mr. Chair 2018-19 13 million goods only 2020 30 di hota 2 billion a year $2 million as a giga ha 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 some back one line le indi do on sombat ke le hote ayetsa on somba ya za na tlong gon la ne wikets in foot ya za somba do on gura gi line le hote indi ko ke nu vek ton le go zang ke so don ha ma si de ra si wnie di le la ni so ai si hote ai da di somba adi $2 million what dance and la adi da de ke le honey minister Miss Matheson you can go there Massey minister Massey Madam Chair the India tlon ho sombalon wike ho wi honte hanu ko sombana tsake honte 1819 a year somba 13 million wike tsin ho honte a year si somba he hlati 1819 11 million honte le honte hanu ko achi sombana tsinke honte e da a business plan e ki ye ho da hanu ni tle sits in line le honte 也的的送把嘿，都on送把那在开，或者那得个或拉了你的，哈你可丢后给哈你啊，那真的哈从送把或者，那是。11.4 ấy xong ba hết đâu ông hắn này cái xin lên là này họ chạy ấy 80 million họ chạy lên họ chạy hắn này có đi xong ba đi xong ba in đại khó ra sẽ đã hạt luôn chạy kia ha họ chạy này Madam Chair, the somebody in wuni de zon in take when the haneko somebody in wuleni de what a hut in the de had a hat from at hote. Medical travel rasamba wallahi 1500 take it le 15 million se ta hane te ketle asim e yi hat it has in government galle haniga to in that I get e ha hode a medical travel program e windy le hunt don't hane dit zannek yani insurance kits leni de a department anake ti hote haneko GNWT line dani de is a human resource asambata gits a te hote na yagili ane kika hot hane de kira na di hote a medical travel benefit yanira contracts it hote Larga honey, Vital Able honey. Iyi sompa iya konwalani. Iyi rawalani. He masi Madam Chair. He iyi we he wala daddy. He masi. Hota tullo asegiun ani de medical travels okay. It's do matahi adina kedde hisi. Okay, mata donne un sejani segira dagahi wala legeti hote. Di akose ese tuhani seta kontra medical travel like eke deni de Inuvik Twin Lake Zankatetsadon, Masi Madam Chair. Ayti Tinsiata Ayuru Nani Wusi Wikits Ajon Hote. Ayetuni Yakin Lini de Internet and Cake de Hote. Ayet Adina get Tesias on Gish Grasakuta Imote. Health authorities, Honey here, Johuti Gina Wusi Gihoi Dihote. Asente ga lagi de honi ni azo honti na wusigi ragi ka hota honte Inuvik Twin Lake Zanka Sodom hada Atlanta eke Ami say you were on 182 Amida eke Cam Lake Zanka Sodom. The supplementary health benefit will go set the care the one in Danny the Achilla Silla de Atlahoni. Cam Legos of Catesto Tomase. Madam Chair, dear, see. Yes, sits a lahat a dinle. A wuggalat a dahont a yanin I was on which you won't a dahont a o si kirada against a lahont. Masi, Cam Lagos a catesodon. Masi, Madam Chair. I say, D. A year adani giga taha honey. What's here somebody that look who we are honey. Masi, Madam Chair. I say more da words at dahonte. D. What I hear is supplementary health benefit. Honey, hot hunt as some bathroom. What's okay? Who we want another you go to department say ye la honey say you give what dahonte. I see more data on somebody gets a dear delay honey as on which you work at tahonte. The hota somba what a lot of da here which half a billion which and a honey cause somebody here as a deca in what at lati da late city da ye says on which work a hot hunt honey could need less at the assembly will the listen dinner at a cree here sits a la hearts in one what's at I must say Cam Lake goes like a test so done. I see June said I will get a hat from some back who we hunt a honeyco. I say, you done what I hope is it like at the had 11. Madam Chair, Massey, just see what tower at the AOC Nechini de one gets a down. A hand yas which you were at the AOC honey the napon gets a did that gets a cat down. The honey's in it, she will get that in the assistant lani will at that honey. Now we'll let the at a hands unless us on letter. I mean, say you can go down new page 182. Supplementary health benefits. What good DC work a gata? What a lot's a da alagi daisy 2020-2021 ga 30,009,000 committee gas on le must say committee 185 tsone tla ke holla hote tone ke kezo ha Health and Social Authorities Samba Twin Lake Sodon Masi Madam Chair Di Asiwaga Asi Minister Hassan Dia Sira 295 million as Huti Donagita Edi Samba any Health and Social Service Authority Gira Minister Masi Madam Chair Di Miss Matheson, ye good dad, Mercy, Madam Chair. Mercy, Madam Chair. Donegit a DC, donegit a ladda honey some bahonte. A Yajan program, racis some bahonte, Mercy. A new Victorian Lagos and Gatesodon. Mercy, Madam Chair, 295 million. Yazon Lagi de Hadonagita AD honey, Yakon honey health center honey, Ajon Huti what's on Sobak Ehubi ha Hunt Edita Zanek era. I say Gracie. Madam Chair, hey, ready. A new Victorian Lagos and Gatesodon. Mercy. You were good, DC honey. Take it. Let's see. Yeah, honey, lahi. Yeah, je want to do overtime. I like it. Denny de. I can't on some bike. Who winnie? Madam Chair, hey, ready. A new Victorian Lagos and Gatesodon. Are you overtime? Overtime somebody, I could on I get in it. Hey, ready. So, India, that long hoggets on I say. Indi Huleho, you will create overtime some bats in one in the as yani it's a cane lenny. Miss Matheson, you can go there. I will have. Hey, Mercy. Hey, Mercy. A collective agreement. What that's a down a adult percent honey to get like when they at the overtime don't like it there honey serge eat half when they a rasid somebody we get good sonny leonard ali neatly he has overtime need he has honey somebody what hanats a left there and the Victorian Lagos get that so hey Mercy. I see. E department said that 2018-19 NTSHH achi the government somebana go keha gohini. A new Victorian Lake Tesadon. Madam Chair, good see that good as on Lemonte, Hanako, Wukas at Tahadi Lemonte Massey. In New Victorian Legos, I get that so don't. DC that in DC that won't that can't let it's an icy. A change let that had the one. I say, ye minister said I did budget we did I say one go daily nurse honey sin not lelani hote in the hook essay don't job share honey he somebody that what's like a whole honey don't honey job share like it any day. Hey, I say, a year honey he NTCSA. Miss Matheson, yani were good deeds on the you can go there hadile. Mercy. Director of Finance, Mercy. Yani were good deeds here. That's on the neatly honey. So not down which in Ilana honey or yani were good de good someone eh. And if it one leg is on the what's on. I may say that I can't watching frame Legos I get that so don't. I must see, Madam Chair. (2018-19) Hood Hunt THSSA $100 million gidi hane teke hote e yi se da somebody on hane wike hu honi. Madam Chair must say. Madam Chair e yi hane I tain le hote hane ko March AOC gihe let's add ko hane ko e yaz hote dera hote any dera work action letter on Mr. Cooper the dean said ye honey you got haha. Must say, Madam Chair. Deputy Minister, I must say, Madam Chair, the Gunit lad Zahi $119 million hunte Hatlon Gunit lad frame Legos a catat sodon. I must say, Madam Chair. A year March 31st, 2020, it's a hunt any.
Deal with this deficit. I don't blame anybody in this room for that. This is an issue of chronic underfunding.
The goods on healthcare system, there are some that's it in Ilene. Eda di nitle gunitle say asi sits a leha honini. He has a leha tsiwut a hanyala tzada hote. Eda leguni tle ta chin senats a leha what's a hote. Di hotasi monta wunts at da hanihi. Yazon wakats at how it's at hote. Eda di. He gets a department here that debt recovery plan honey let's see how it's in what good that's a leha. Must Minister. Good it's a dinner call do as tuna ki gitsa wudin giwu hani llwada honi hani ko sihata siya jhuti niziet leha wagats ani de nizia hote it alidiani health authorities hani ginitle adza hote si hwani le sombalon tsinwu hote ajon hat tsinwu hote the federal government aho ida adi da hani adi da tson sampagi kogi aha oni sampata otse wusi Hamasi, Madam Chair. Montahi sampate on with at in lehani montahi adi the onizans in lani denizia hani some bazon walla hiajon wakats at how it's at hote hani ko COVID a year gats at the ho hani hote go he got on departments a virtual care lani hit telehealth hanit ajon donet at di hote hanisi ajon hote setsala hadile hote the COVID-19 would say on say the federal government say gihe got at do hote year set a federal haneko federal government is in some baguts a gidila that de hote yanina was ajon hote achimu at the hadile hote must say Madam Chair I say the plan you want to see that any day hagwe ti hadi lehone that any day need like what yet lehone must say Madam Chair tune se need la sa lehone that e was at da hone hadi is Deputy Mr. Cooper you can go down there and sits on it Hanakoi authority seated gets a hoy lihote. Merci, Madam. Merci, Madam Chair. There are questions. Hat okiye da setle ha hotele Hanako March will long kiye go he Latia go Janet Ale Derganit lessons in Lanile. It a day hat on kiyeni de unit you are this will not at a hahoni. He says on here that's a caha frame legos like a test so don't must say Madam Chair. A deputy minister had this at the must say the home but I must see at a must see the sinny land. Honey, must see Nessie.
Member for Frame Lake. Are there any other questions on this page, funding allocated to Health and Social Services authorities? Yes, Member for Tabacha.
Humbachagas and Gatesadon. I say my dawang and the care the 185. Did think I said I won't go to the one I said one that he cared the one with the minister said I will Contahani said I'm one down. I said Mota somebody as a deck in Atlegi one day. Deck in Atlegi this is see we can a honey lene. de on son ba ni jeni de ne zia hote asi hlong gun la ni gungui chi hote ne ei mo ta hi ata sam ha ge honi le okay we can honi le ne ich did zeg es ata ha ye ti le hote ei ta di
It did think it's on the territories like good to hold you and it healthcare systems on the hand call it di wale good that tadan it a concept a hot it on Canada it say ho was it the con ta get dagi ala get das it nizin good get you cross cancer it it don't say esa se dile esa it di hanin it's a di sanini le hanug ho don aga la get that don ya listen I dig zuntla und a masi ge hund ye gogala aga lagi de don I dig zunt se ke yagin I dig zun yagin it masi so hazun go ya kwega it masi it ye wo on go to send some buses and that I didn't go get adil it ye sin den has has on it le kes and has on it was has a dia hadin le ya se gelara hatlo de da eke masi Madam Chair it Taisi 185 yes and health and social services da eke has on it 1.5 million had that what was it that goes hadin in the sound it had the massive minister it Madam Chair it water it the eilet and some body it Miss Madison younger there it willing it some baga massive Madam Chair it ye need ungu get de kwata you would hunt winlets and down there it hatlo there massi good hatlo it message asin de on how you get here it na keda cats on got sent wo no it's a high sing the one na ke yes and minister sent the subject has on early it yes and health in 2018-19 yes and 2020 get a letter a wonder wicked one I said it wait it that song that had since 2018-2019 a year and I think it's not like it 143,000 had from Bahad it's on it witness 8,629 Clinton it community 708 had from limit 962 a year had from it must say 20 it I sent a has on said at la nil let's like it did 2019-22 I say what got what see like a get present it I must say 686,000 had from bound it a new Victorian League it they needed isn't at it's like when that isn't at you will wonder it's you will on good at 186 neatly did hook a has all that needs somebody get Cam Lake got a ke Massey Madame it we guess on yet and Sakhan isn't art has on good on regions and is a Kagiras and art and Tadat so okay goods on what on goods on the what that dick is on it this a cousin art and Tazon Giga a yes and territory hasn't that's what how Allah had delay it Cam Lake minister minister good massive Madam Chair eight G was it let's a deal a year the work as letter it Deputy Minister Cooper a year that need he's on the good dad you need the member that you work was on.
Thank you, Madam Chair. It is
Madam Chair, it's we got let's say the who have one goods on yet a isn't us a car goods on targets on us a car geek it let's add that on care it did targets on that they get a isn't supplementary appropriation get the a yet at the get on
Should the minister
it as the ministry it a Department of Education it a isn't a cousin that a yes a cousin that a yes that decent that wasn't a yes that then like a good wasn't a yes that territory next to distance as a cargoes like a dear dealing Cam Lakes on it Madam Chair it a year program it's on quite a year projects in it 1,000 and it dig a isn't and husbands in region as a lara and who's on the I seen slont won't do hayagin tiads in le it education, employment, health it a year some percent a whole lot in the I got on the sakha a isn't yet and somebody zakha that a yet education act wasn't get your whole words on there it so the dani were a lot doesn't got a go in who go at on there the minister it hayats a yet a tea a you look at the a kid 180 the didn't did it did a you 187 neatly look at that hayats a tea it the 187 look as a dig as a hoodie little 188 189 a year like it there got on don't sing it a isn't as in wiki hayat here that a care
Seeing no questions on
the day hayat here ha let got it's on the sink at the it's like one of those on it hand on that on hot on that's a damn
I'm going to call the page.
the year I said we frame leg a good there must see a year I said a year has on the good regulations prohibit sale a yes a car gogas and it did that wasn't new woods on other Asia song has a dig quarter we on its on did then I get on say I didn't say it that's it yeah decent
Have to deal with them. We still need to deal with.
a isn't well it as you get hayat delay it must see frame lega Madam Chair Sint Sats Hanit at the gate, Sint March, Kia, the new Wogo Sint Wogo Sint Satsund at the gate, Yago Sint Sint you won't hight here, listen, I will get lots of it. It March has a deal, honey, could it don't have dagoni wogos on his I see the dear wo I lehund It must see, Madam Chair. It dehazy. It wo the night is. It the wogos and I see it what I say. Yes, it hasn't, and I dig as and lago hot in it won't go and there don't go you I ain't than that it this a kagigas and like you don't wallun and so who's it see it must see Madam Chair and yes and members I decent I won't add lot long as it hunt work out when da hasan sind atla diagot it inla it ye hunt and it so hunt da nike hutsa ani de hasan sind it massi de phone it you wogo sind hat's di it hasn't the go get there. It the Health and Social Services. It the somebody 2021 522,011,000 hot longest on wiki home war agi one must say it has it so good get gray hasn't has on so set what they go get who to get laga go who get
Members, order. What is the wish of committee, Mr. Norn?
Madam Chair, I move that this committee defer further consideration of the estimates for the Department of Health and Social Services. Health and Social Services at this time. Madam Chair.
Mr. Norn, I don't think that's possible. We just passed this budget, this department.
My mistake. Sorry, Madam Chair. I move that we rise and report progress.
I want to go there. I must see. It has a half warm. It so it not
go? Good to go. Order!
It's on the Yellowknife Center. Mr. Chair. It's on the docket 30-19 back to 2021. It a sent a hunt has said Department of Health has again it hunt wallo it hunt a said wallo what's it sounds on there. In New Vic Twinley. Hasn't get and targets on Madam Play. Oh, there's a don't announce Did think 2020 at that think it hasn't that it's like oral questions hasn't that geke it so petitions neatly hasn't that neatly won't get that special committees has on they good neatly negative now we get in now what it got in the question neatly yet he got in like kids. It committee hasn't got that I got on TD2 it get targets on it did touch on it and must say Madam Clerk at that think ain't that honey how wagons on